you know who Jennifer Lawrence is? This is the worst day of my life.
Jennifer Lawrence. Nope.
What even is a celebrity without fame?
You guys speak English?
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of the biggest stars in the world right now. Who is it?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, it's Chris Pratt.
When you've been handed everything on a silver platter, sometimes you get handed your egos instead.
I used to live here. I used to live here. My name is Jennifer. Jennifer Lopez.
Who's Jennifer Lopez?
Here are some of the savage moments celebrities learned that not everyone cares about them.
Turn off the engine. That's all I'm asking you to do.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Because you got out.
That's my choice.
I'm not gonna move my hand from my steering wheel.
Because we were told that you guys were waving.
You said somebody was told that? I'm a celebrity. You know who I am?
Charger, like anytime you want to charge up your phone, you just plug it in. Because it's hard to just sleep when you're tired. Because people are tired most of the time.
I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Kesha ran up like she was about to reunite with a long-lost friend, and Jerry Seinfeld shut that down like a bouncer at an exclusive club.
That was a nice moment.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, it was Kesha.
Okay. Well, I wish the best.
You can look it up after. Wake up like P. Diddy, bottle of Jack, that whole thing.
Okay.
3 attempts, 3 denials. This man treated her hug request like spam mail. When security tried stopping Randy Blythe backstage, not realizing who he was, he responded like a true pro, graciously thanking her for doing her job.
I don't have it because I'm great and I'm a singer, so thank you for doing your job. No, don't be sorry, you're doing your job. I like you.
If only all celebrities could be this calm when they're mistaken for regular folks. Maybe rock stars have a bit more patience than we think.
Do you know who Jennifer Lawrence is? This is the worst day of my life.
Jennifer Lawrence. Nope.
Being a Hollywood celebrity must suck. You think you've conquered it all, made your name, only for people to outright talk about someone else's fame right in your face.
Can you name 5 Jennifer Lawrence movies?
5 Jennifer Lawrence movies.
I know. Who is that
If you
bitch?
asked me about Aniston, I could tell you.
Right, Jennifer Aniston is way better than Jennifer Lawrence. Do you agree? Yeah, much better.
I love her.
Prettier, funnier.
Yes.
Yeah, better movies.
Yes, I love her.
I'm Jennifer Lawrence.
It's a good thing Jennifer Lawrence is a good sport, because I'd be crying on the couch if this happened. LeBron James, a 4-time NBA champion, global icon, and literal face of the Lakers, gets mistaken for Dwayne Wade while making pizzas.
You look very familiar. Very familiar.
First day on the job.
He looks like Dwayne.
Dwayne Wade? I get that a lot. I've heard of that guy, too.
Somewhere Wade is laughing, and LeBron is reconsidering his entire legacy over a pepperoni order. You know it's bad when Enrique Iglesias, who has millions of fans screaming his name, tries to turn on the charm and still gets hit with the, "Who are you again?"
You're familiar. Are you famous?
No.
What's your name? Amy. Amy what? You are famous. That's cool. Would you ever go out with a guy that flips burgers?
Yeah, but I have boyfriends though.
She rejected him so fast, even Hero couldn't save him. Taylor Swift traveled to South Korea expecting a mob of fans, but crickets. Nobody recognized her. Instead of freaking out, she was unbothered. I mean, if you're that famous, it's probably refreshing to have a low-key moment and enjoy some peace for once.
Hey, Travis.
That's Rocky, dude. Yo, don't ever, I was spinning your face. Don't ever disrespect me like that.
Oh, sorry, I said that. What's the matter with you, man?
No. You go by my name, Julio. Don't violate no law.
No, it's a
ASAP Rocky losing his cool over being mistaken for Travis Scott? That's got to sting.
Hey, Travis. That's Rocky, dude.
Yo, don't ever, I was spinning your face. Don't ever disrespect me like that.
Oh, sorry, I said that.
It's like calling a top chef a food critic. 2 completely different vibes, and neither is happy about the mix-up. Paparazzi, better keep your name straight if you don't want a showdown.
Hey, Medina, have him turn it off. Turn off the car.
I'm not turning it off.
You told me to put, you got guns up with my. I'm not moving my hand.
I'm telling you right
Put
now.
your gun up and I'll do it, but you got your guns up.
I'm giving you a long order. Turn off the engine.
Offset getting pulled out of his car by the cops? Classic. He probably thought he was on a movie set, right? Like, ayo, I'm too rich for this. But nope. Buddy, this isn't a music video.
Hey, I'm not. I can't. My hand.
Sir, driver, I'm giving you a long order. Take your right hand and turn off the engine.
I'm not doing no orders. You got guns out pointing at me, bro.
Turn off the engine. That's all I'm asking you to do.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Because you got guns out.
That's my choice.
I'm not gonna move my hand from my steering wheel.
We were told that you guys were waving.
You said somebody was told that? I'm a celebrity. You know who I am?
You're not above the law, no matter how many chains you wear. Imagine walking up to Drake at his own bash and asking, who invited you? Like, did someone think they accidentally wandered into a random party with champagne, expensive clothes, and a dude who's been on billboards for over a decade? Bruh, it's Drake. Get with it.
It's like...
You don't know my name.
No.
Say it.
Say Selena.
Selena Gomez with a dude who doesn't even recognize her? That's gotta sting.
It's like...
You don't know my name.
No.
Say it.
Say Selena.
And?
Selena Gomez. Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
No, it's epic. I didn't want you to know my name.
Okay, thank you very much.
Of course. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
You've got Selena Gomez, queen of pop culture, making a video with a guy who probably thinks TikTok is a sound you make when you're trying to get a nap. Ouch, Grandma. Ouch. Who wouldn't know Beyonce, right? Except when she flew out dancers from Africa.
What's your name?
I'm Beyonce.
Beyonce?
Yeah.
They clearly told her Beyonce's fandom does not extend to other continents. This tourist walked right into the frame, saw the Bulgarian president, and hit him with the verbal equivalent of a shrug. She really asked, "Why are you famous?"
What are you? Why are you important? Sorry. You are important. You're important. Why?
I'm the president.
No.
As if he didn't just crash a whole diplomatic moment.
Right now, holding the phone, I want to do a video for my mom. You just hold it.
I'm sorry, bro. No,
You good?
No, I'm sorry.
You won't be in it.
Oh, just for you.
Yeah. You don't have to press play. Ready?
Imagine busting out your best moves, thinking you're the star of the show, only to later realize the guy you made your unpaid cameraman was literally Shawn Mendes.
I'm gonna get you.
At this point, Shawn should just add freelance videographer to his resume. Anytime you feel down, let's just remember Jennifer Lopez had her ego handed out to her in a very, very interesting way. As she's filming, this happens, and it goes hilariously.
Hi. I used to live here. I used to live here. Huh? My name is Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Yeah, I used to live and my room was upstairs right there. Jennifer Lopez.
Who's Jennifer Lopez?
Jenny from the block not even getting recognized by her own block. Now, that's something for sure.
Jennifer Lopez.
Who's Jennifer Lopez?
Me. I used to live here.
You ready, Chris?
I'm ready.
You guys speak English?
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of the biggest stars in the world right now. Who is it?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, it's Chris Pratt. Sir, for $1. Biggest star in the world right now, Hollywood Reporter says. Who is this?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
Chris Pratt walked up to random people asking for celebrity trivia, and not a single soul recognized him. Oh.
He's emerged as the brightest leading man to come along in years.
No idea.
You know who this is?
No.
Talk about a fall from grace. This is what happens when you go from Star-Lord to, who's that guy in the suit? Looks like even Marvel couldn't save you, Chris.
Who it is?
Oh, you're an actor.
Yes.
Liam? No.
Yeah, no! Sir, for $1. Look who's here. What?
Chris Pratt.
Yes, correct. There's your $1.
Now, this one is a double whammy. This video went viral a couple years back because a woman didn't recognize Jay-Z and even told that to his face.
I'm very famous. You don't know me.
My name is Jay. What's your name?
Ellen, what are you doing?
Ellen. I'm making music.
I'm proud of you.
Jay-Z.
Oh, you're Jay-Z.
But what most people didn't know at the time is that the woman herself is famous too. That's Ellen Grossman, a famous artist.
Leave her, she's good.
I don't know you, innit? I don't know you. So what's the big deal?
You got television.
Imagine being 50-0 in the ring, but taking your first real L in a barbershop.
But I just don't watch boxing. I know about Mike Tyson.
Google! Yo, someone show her the Google.
No one got internet. I've never heard about it. Like, nothing wrong with that. It's not everyone but
you know what's so great? I need to Google you.
This woman had Mayweather dodging verbal jabs like they were left hooks, and he seemed to have walked out with his pride in a body bag.
You know what Forbes magazine is?
I could see you being able to go through life and maybe not get recognized as that character. People would say, oh my God, who's that beautiful woman? But they might not think you're the Khaleesi. You know
No, I don't get recognized. Truly, I'll be walking with Kit Harington, plays Jon Snow, or Gwen, who plays Brienne of Tarth, or something like that. And people will be like, oh, can you take this picture for us? And I'm like, sure, definitely I can. Sure I can.
Can you imagine? You're Emilia Clarke, the mother of dragons, and fans keep mistaking you for a background extra, asking you to take pics with the real stars of Game of Thrones.
They hand you the camera.
They hand me the camera.
And they have no idea what they're doing. That's so insane.
Quite. And I hear, especially, I'll go into I'll be like, Kit, just bring 1 minute, I'm just gonna go into the loo. And then I'll hear these girls being like, who is that girl that he's with? And I'm like, hey, it's me.
Emilia's chill about it though. After all, who needs recognition when you've already conquered Westeros?
Do you know who Dua Lipa is?
Who? Is that person? Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Do you know who Dua Lipa is?
The Zuby brothers?
Dua Lipa zooming into host, and the crowd's all like, sorry, what was your name again? Guess the Don't Start Now hitmaker was playing the wrong crowd. Turns out when you don't know TikTok, pop music's biggest star might as well be a foreign language.
I don't know, she might do well on TikTok.
She might, you're very right. Okay, so this is her.
And who is that?
She looks just like my first granddaughter, Vicky.
That's terrible.
No, they're with us. Then you go home, I'm gonna take care of one too. I'm gonna take care of one too.
They won't let us in with the whole and it's literally 6 girls. Chanel. We look like the motherfucker that died, bro.
She had a full-on meltdown because security refused to recognize her VIP status. But let's be real, if you have to explain your fame, it's not doing its job.
What's going on, Chanel?
What look like?
What happened, Chanel?
Them. Y'all think you the That's why you security. You'll never be more than security. Security loves to hold out whoever the they can because they insecure about their own life. Wish you could be a little white girl rapping.
The bouncer probably thought Chanel West Coast was a perfume brand. Emily Blunt, who wouldn't know her? Turns out there are some, and Blunt here is telling the tale herself.
I had this kid come up to me and say, she was really cute, she was about 6, and she went, are you the girl from the Gilmore Girls? And I said, no, I'm not. And she went, Are you the girl from the Bridge to Terabithia? And I said, no, I'm not. And she went, oh. And then she just walked away, and I heard myself scream at her, but I was in The Devil Wears Prada.
The approval of a 6-year-old is something that you just instinctively will fight for, and tells you how even the best of celebrities can't escape the truth be told filter.
And she turned, and I think her father looked a bit shocked that I just shouted at his child. And she looked at me and she went, I haven't seen that movie.
About road rage.
Road rage, huh?
Yeah. Have you ever had anyone go road rage on you?
I have. It's been a long time, you know, but yeah, I definitely had somebody go road rage on me.
What happened? Point a gun at you?
Oh, no. I didn't get to that level, but kind of slammed their brakes in front of me, and I was able to kind of maneuver and get around them. And
a reporter gets caught off guard when Adrian Peterson, the man who ran through defenses for years, walks up on the street.
so unfortunate. That's why I tell my wife and my brothers and sisters, when you're driving around, to try to avoid any type of road rage. You know, you see anyone, you know, heckling you on the road, you know, just go around them and, you know, just let them win. You know, you never know what people, how they will react to it.
Absolutely. All right, your name?
Adrian Peterson.
Wait a minute. You're not.
Yeah.
I knew he looked weird.
The reporter's like, so what's your deal? And Adrian's just there like, bro, I could run circles around you and your questions. Travis Scott's face when fans mistook him for A$AP Rocky on Thursday? Priceless.
Travis.
Can you blame him though? Being constantly compared to someone else when you've built your own empire, that's like calling a Ferrari a Lamborghini and expecting no drama. Now, this unrecognition here will break your heart. Here's Greg Oden, once a mighty basketball player, being asked if he's played before.
Hey, do you play basketball?
I used to.
Oh, yes, I can picture.
He didn't even put the earphones back in. That's how you know he's in the feels. Ed O'Neill had a moment, folks. Britney Spears walks up, asking for a photo, and he's like, who's this again?
Well, I was at LAX. I was flying alone to Hawaii, and she came up and said, oh, Mr. O'Neill, I love Modern Family, and you're my favorite on the show. And I thought, well, I'm here. I'm the only one here, you know. Could you please, and I know you're in a hurry, couldn't have been nicer. And I said, sure, fine, you know, okay. So the next day, my manager texted me, he said, what is this? It's 53,000 likes. Britney Spears.
You didn't?
No, I didn't know it was her. I mean, look at the look on my face. Do I look like I'm sitting with Britney Spears?
No.
Turns out Al Bundy's not just clueless about shoes, but pop princesses too.
I gotta confess, my fiance. I'm a huge fan, obviously. But my fiance, he's a lot of music.
I literally had you.
He literally will only play you in the car.
That good.
Billie Eilish met Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, but when it came to Orlando, she hit him with the ultimate celebrity ego destroyer. Who's that?
I did not know that was him. I thought that was just some dude Katy Perry met. Oh my God.
Captain Jack Sparrow's sidekick just got demoted to random guy at the party. This biker was pretty weirded out that some guy stared him down at the red light, only for the internet to tell him that was Shia LaBeouf.
How you doing? Good, how are you? Good. I got earplugs in, but I have a good one.
Even though he's a star, you can tell that's the all the lane splitting and look where it got you stare.
Hiya. Hi. I'm filling in for an hour.
Nice to meet you. You have great hair.
From Wizarding World legend to struggling front desk intern, Daniel Radcliffe sat there, his fame in hand, while people just walked past him like he was some temp on his lunch break. Guess without the glasses and scar, he's just Dan, the mildly confused office guy.
At the moment. It's already proving to be like the hardest thing I've ever done. Hi. Oh my God. What can I do for you? Okay, right.
I loved your work in Harry Potter.
Thank you very much.
Keanu Reeves, sitting unnoticed on a train, gave up his seat for a woman, proving once again he's as humble as he is kind. The world might not recognize him in that moment, but he's still out here saving the day, one seat at a time. And if you think Ed O'Neill messed up with the Britney moment, here's one that'll have you crying. Just as he shook off the Spears moment, he ran into another fan.
You know, it's sort of, it's a bit overwhelming.
Yes.
If there's a lot of people there you don't know, some celebrities. And so this woman came up to me and said, hi, you know, again, nice to meet you. And I'm saying, hi, yes, nice to meet you. And I know she's famous, but I can't place her. And you want a selfie? Let's do a selfie. I said, sure. So I do. And then I text my daughter, Sophia, because she tells me who that was. And I said, I desperately need to know a name so that when I couldn't even say the name, you know, wonderful to meet you. And so I don't know if you have the picture. And she said, I'm having you committed.
who his daughter was not too forgiving about forgetting. That's Taylor Swift.
I'm allowed to stand on American ground and ask any question I want to ask. Arrest me?
Yes,
Are you kidding me?
No, I told you.
I'm an American citizen.
Yep.
Do you know my name, sir?
Don't need to know.
You don't need to know my name?
Not quite yet. I'll get that
really?
information.
Okay.
If you've got to play the "you know who I am" card, you're not really as stellar of a person, even if you're Elle Woods.
You're about to find out who I am.
That's fine. I'm not real worried about you, Sam.
She's used to having everything handed to her on a silver spoon. This time, it's Reese without her spoon.
What about the pass? Thank you. Yeah, he has to. You got any weapons on you, sir? Right here for me. You turn around, put your hands up on the car for me. I appreciate it. Nothing on it's gonna stick me, probably anything like that. I won't pat you down for weapons, all right? That's your cigarettes right there.
Offset gets pulled over, and as the sirens blare, he's out here trying to talk his way out with, "Do you know who I am?"
Because you locking me up for no reason, bro.
Because apparently being famous is a solid defense when you're about to get arrested, right? When Adam Sandler walks into an IHOP and you don't recognize him, you just know the universe is giving you the most awkward moment of your life.
He walks in and I just stare at him. I'm like, oh my God, that guy looks a lot like Adam Sandler. But of course, I was like, it's no way it's him. My heart just dropped. I was just like, there's no way that was him. I spoke to Adam Sandler and I told him he's for 30 minutes and he left.
But hey, Sandler took it like a champ, joked about wanting a milkshake. This is why we love the guy. No fuss, just good vibes and a milkshake drive for a cause.
I just want to say, like, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. Like, I need you to come back. Like, everyone at my job was like, there's no way you didn't recognize him. And now I know. I should have.
My neighbor had a birthday party, and they had a karaoke party. Mila and I went to the party, and we're sitting there, and this guy gets up, and he starts singing this ABBA song. And he was unbelievable. I was like, this guy's like, he's really good. And I used to go to karaoke all the time. I used to go at Fairfax Farmers Market. Used to have a karaoke every weekend. And there were like ringers that were there. They were like unbelievable. And the guy gets upstairs, and I turn to Mila. I'm like, this guy's a ringer. Like, he's like the real.
Yeah, he goes to karaoke things on the weekends.
He must be on the karaoke circuit.
Does
And he's like
ABBA
a
all
handsome
night.
guy, but he's like performing it. And we're like, man, he's really good. And we turned to a friend, and we're like, man, that guy was really good. And they're like, that's Harry Styles.
At a neighbor's karaoke party, Ashton Kutcher casually bumped into Harry Styles and had no clue who he was. The man who pranked the world got pranked by fame itself.
It's Harry Styles.
But I didn't know who that was. And I still don't know really, like, I know the Watermelon song.
Yeah.
But like, I'm saying, if Harry was here and there were like two other like 5'6" handsome dark haired fellas, I'd be like, I don't know, it's one of them.
Really? You don't know who Harry Styles?
I legitimately don't.
Looks like sometimes even Hollywood can be a little out of the loop. Lil Uzi Vert was mistaken for a fan at Gunna's concert? Of course, Uzi wasn't having it. You could almost hear him silently screaming, "Do I look like a fan?" Security had to feel that "I'm famous" energy in his stare. He didn't sign up for the invisibility cloak.
So you really didn't recognize
No.
Taylor Swift?
No.
All right.
Oh God. No, see, I know this guy. My daughter likes him.
Yeah. You'll probably kiss him one day.
I mean, how can that happen? I'm not gonna get it.
Do you know?
Wait.
Yes.
Is it a Jonas brother? No. I know it's not Brad Pitt.
If there's one person who really knows to cash in on other celebrities' bad moments, it's Ellen DeGeneres, and had Ed O'Neill play a game of Who's That?, where he promptly failed to recognize the Chris Hemsworth.
No. Well, let's start eliminating.
He's kind of like
we'll get there.
Like a young Brad Pitt. I don't know.
Chris
really
Hemsworth.
Don't. Yes.
You've heard of him, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
I have.
There's a bunch of the cute
I
ones.
have. Sorry, Chris.
All right.
Boy, he'd better watch out for Loki. Imagine being so low-key that even your own tech empire can't make you stand out. Come on, Bill. You've helped create the world's most recognizable brand, yet somehow you're the human equivalent of a Windows 95 startup sound.
Obviously, Nelson Mandela, one of the most significant historical figures of the 20th century. What knowledge or awareness did you have of him growing up, or when did you learn of him?
Well, obviously, growing up, one of the most known athletes in the world. A lot of impact in any kind of sport that he did, and even playing hockey, everyone knows him, right? From being the type of person that he was off the ice and on the ice. So unfortunate that he passed away a year ago, but he changed a lot while he was with us, and he's a tremendous guy.
Nelson Mandela, an athlete? I mean, sure, if you count running away from apartheid and running the country as Olympic-level events. Or maybe we'll add world leader to the sports roster now. But hey, Hope Bernier's got a gold medal in awkward history moments for that one.
Even playing hockey, everyone knows him, right? He changed a lot while he was with us, and he's a tremendous guy.
I'm not as in touch with things as I should be. I was dancing in Paris the other night with Bella Hadid and didn't know who she was.
Rami Malek just proved that true Hollywood detachment exists. My guy was vibing with one of the most famous models in the world and still hit her with the, wait, who? Energy. Bro played Freddie Mercury so well that he forgot how to see famous people.
I'm wearing Dior. This is from Chris Van Ash, who's the designer from Dior, and I saw it and I said, "Can I have that, please?" And he said yes.
Wait till I tell my grandkids about this.
Well, we got to take a picture or something.
Now, before I cut your hair, always say, now, your name are?
Mike Pence.
Mike Pence.
Yes, sir. I'm governor of the state of Indiana. I'm running for vice president of the United States.
Imagine being second in command of an entire country, yet your face is so generic that even your barber doesn't clock who you are. Pence sat there in silence, probably debating if he should mention it.
Now, before I cut your hair, always say, in a special way she want it cut?
But let's be real, even if he did, the barber still wouldn't have cared.
Your name are?
Mike Pence, governor of the state of Indiana. I'm running for vice president of the United States.
Vice president?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
I'm running with Donald Trump, so I'm his running mate.
Okay, that's great. Good man to meet you. Give me a handshake again, man. Boy, this is great, boy. Woo! There's history here, man, I'm telling you.
Gucci Mane walked through Italy expecting rap royalty treatment, but the locals saw him and kept it moving like he was just another lost American tourist. No security, no fans, just a man in designer wondering why nobody's yelling brrr in his direction.
How about this one?
Nope.
No?
Kanye spent years telling the world he's the greatest artist of all time. But Ellen Grossman took one look at him and said, "Who?"
How about this one?
Nope.
No? You are very lucky. That's Kanye West.
He's going to be mad at me now.
You said what?
Is he going to be mad at me now?
He is going to be mad at you, but Jay-Z will be happy because I think Jay-Z would be very upset if you knew who Kanye West was and not him.
Not even a hint of recognition. At that moment, Ye realized maybe he should have named his album I Am Kanye West. But she didn't stop there. It seems like Grossman had no idea who this dude was. To her, it might just be a guy who's clad in chains. Ironically, though, he's 2 Chainz.
So you may have just dodged a bullet there. And lastly, any chance at all?
Yeah, I could make some good wild guesses, but can't do it.
That is 2 Chainz.
All right.
What level are you playing at? You in the
professional in the first team?
Thanks. What's your name?
Kieran Dyer.
Really?
The reporter stood there, microphone in hand, unknowingly grilling actual footballer Kieran Dyer like he was just some random bloke off the street. Years of Premier League experience, England caps, and this guy still got the "and you are" treatment? Tough day for the ego.
Can I ask you about Ipswich Town Football Club? You're a supporter.
Actual player.
What level are you playing at? You in the
professional in the first team.
Thanks. What's your name?
Kieran Dyer.
Really?
10,000 Australians.
Can everyone get off your grass, please?
Sure. Let's just move back from there.
Sorry. Hey guys, I've just reseated that.
Please, off the thing.
Sorry, mate.
All good? That's all good. Thanks.
Imagine running a country, making policies, handling international affairs, only to be told off like a misbehaving teenager. That's Australian diplomacy at its finest. Direct, no nonsense, and zero interest in your campaign speech. Priorities, mate.
Can everyone get off the grass, please?
Sure. Let's just move back from there.
Hey guys, I've just reseated that.
Please, off the thing.
Sorry, man.
All good? That's all good. Thanks.
That's a TikToker.
I don't know which one's a TikToker.
TikToker.
She really thought she had main character energy until reality hit like a bouncer with a clipboard. Not only did the club say no, but even the people filming her confusion were like, who?
That's a TikToker.
TikTok fame doesn't always translate to real-world VIP access, huh?
I don't know why you're not filming, dude. This is
I don't know which
views,
one's a
bro.
TikToker.
TikToker.
Which one's
She has like 500 million something views.
Oh,
People
TikToker.
follow.
Jake Gyllenhaal, Hollywood A-lister, heartthrob, and apparently just another dude on the subway. The guy next to him was deep in dreamland, completely unbothered.
Hey man, what do you do for a living? Your car's awesome.
Oh my god, I know you.
Yeah, Daniel Mack, you seen it? What's up, bro?
I'm a chef.
You're a chef?
Yeah.
Really? Are you like the best chef in the world?
Daniel Mack asking what a kid does for a living and getting "I'm a chef" as a response, except that kid is Brooklyn Beckham. Mack later admitted he had no idea who he was. Classic case of nepotism can buy you careers, but it won't always buy you fame.
Oh my god, I know you.
Yeah, Daniel Mack, you seen it? What's up, bro?
I'm a chef.
You're a chef?
Yeah.
Really? Are you like the best chef in the world?
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
What's your chef name? If that's a thing.
My name's Ruffin.
Okay. Any advice people trying to get into like cooking?
Yeah. Just follow your passion, whatever makes you happy.
That's awesome, man. Hell yeah, dude. This car is insane.
Boy,
Usain Bolt, the guy who's literally the fastest man on the planet, gets stopped at the gate because the security guard didn't recognize him. Guess when you're that fast? Even the people who should know you can't catch up. That's a runaway embarrassment.
He looks a decent guy, that.
Oh yeah, sorry, one of the players we usually park just around the back. Is that okay? Because I'm going to be late as it is.
Do you have a car parking permit?
No, I'm one of the players. They don't usually give you a permit. So I'm one of the players.
Any of these roads?
No, I'm not. No, I'm going into the ground. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Imagine being the guy who's supposed to be the main attraction, but the security guards don't even know your face at the game you're playing in. Sorry, mate, no entry. Maybe next time bring a name tag or an ID card that says, "Hey, I'm actually the reason you're here."
Where does he come from? He's a rugby league.
Are you done? You done? Bring it forward, Mr. Pocket. Bring it forward. The speed of a postman. Here he comes. Thank you, mate. Put it there, mate. Thank you very much. Oh, you're amazing.
And this is the hilarious moment Neil Lennon was called out to play a trick, without the host knowing who he was or why the crowd was laughing around. Goes to show you, you can make a fool out of yourself.
No, he does it. Is there some inside joke somewhere going on? Yeah.
뒤돌아보시게, 잠시.
This guy asked two women to move so he could get a better shot of a K-pop routine. Turns out those two were the actual K-pop idols. But hey, who needs to recognize the stars when you've got the confidence to tell them they're in the way?